second round. 2-1 pitch, chopped on the ground up the middle. Rojas has it flip right off of his glove, and it's going to trickle off into center field. Palmer reels it back into the infield, but it's going to be a 2. But don't worry, we won't bore you with that all night. This one slapped on the first base, but B.J. Murray's got it in the leather. Martorella chucks the helmet down, and there's nothing he can do. Baseball was a second rounder back in 2021. Skies this one. It's going to stay on the infield. Garcia calling off Rojas. He's going to make the catch right there in the first baseline. That was getting him into some trouble. Runners are off. Throw to third is not in time, and Rojas swipes the bag. Ramirez follows him up into second base, and now 2 are in. 0-1 on the way to Garcia. Breaking ball is punched over to the 6th hole. This is going to be a tough play. The shortstop, Olmstead. 31st of May. Runners off again on the 3-2, but that one's going to be called ball number 4.
Take until first called with how errant some of his pitches have been.
Rojas rips one down the line, third base. Hearn's going to score easily. Wogu rounding second. He's going to score as well. Palmer's getting the wave around third. Play at the plate. He's safe. Jefferson Rojas unloads the bases. Ripped into the gap. Pedro shoots one into left center. Rojas gets the wave around third. He's going to score without a throw, and the Smokies have a 5-0 lead.
Take until first called with how errant some of his pitches have been.
Rojas rips one down the line, third base. Hearn's going to score easily. Wogu rounding second. He's going to score as well. Palmer's getting the wave around third. Play at the plate. He's safe. Jefferson Rojas unloads the bases. He's hitting nonetheless, and Ramirez is running, and he's in there safely. Swipes the bag. Full count, no movement at first. Swing and a miss. Santos got him.
The game without even having to get a base hit.
Rips one, shortstop. A good pick from Olmstead. 97 off the bat, but Olmstead reels it in. Throws on over to Martorella at first. Anything like that going on right now?
We're finna have a back-to-school bash. The 9th. I think it's a week after school.
Jupiter, as he gets Palmer to check swing and strikes him out. Didn't have that great of a sample size. 13 relief appearances. He had an ERA right off the middle of the rubber in a closed set. Next one shot right back up the box, and there it is. Ramirez back on base with a 2-out single. Number 7 overall prospect.
The 1-0 runner goes, swung on into center. That one's going to drop in front of the center fielder, Palmer. Palmer will scoop that up. Going first to third now is Mark Coley. 2-out single for Michael Snyder.
Ball season, 2-0. Drilled on the ground to third base. Ramirez, a backhanded stop, pops out of his glove. Still recovers to get the out at second. They can't get the runner at first, though. And wow, just a little pop right out of the glove.
He's accumulating a lot of money off of this. And I'm like, well, I should do the same thing.
Tried to get
second and
hold on to
third
that
now
one.
with 2 outs. The 0-1 swung on and missed. He got him. Strike 3. The 2-2 swung on. Fly ball center field. Going over is the center fielder. Ranging deep into left center was Fenwick Trimble, and he'll make the grab easily for out. No. The 0-2. That one swung on, grounded left side. It's going to be backhanded by the shortstop. He sets his feet. Throw to first is in time for out number 3. Good play, Johnny Olmstead.
Wednesday, and of course you got Thirsty Thursday. This one ripped into left field. It's sending Wogu back. He's looking up towards the wall, and that one's over the fence. A home run. Alderman with a line drive, 115 miles an hour, an absolute rod out into the WAHOOS bullpen. Hopefully nobody was in the way of that ball. It would have knocked them out of their socks. And Alderman gets the WAHOOS on the board. His 10th home run of the season. Fishing puts the score now when he heard that he got drafted by the Cubs. This one flown out into center field. Shallow, Trimble coming on. It's going to fall. Finds the Bermuda Triangle out there in shallow center field. Olmstead couldn't get there. Trimble was playing back. 2-2 ready to go. This one jammed out into shallow right field over the head of the second baseman, Rayvaj Garcia, and a weak leadoff single for Johnny Olmstead. Pretty wild statement, if you ask me, for a guy who's still on the team. Is that one? Check swing, called strike 3. Jumpy again. Nothing doing. This one's ripped to second base. Dive from Rayvaj Garcia, but he can't get it. Runner holds at second. Connor Crowell says that one's missing outside. He's had a tight zone all day and stays true to it right here. Trying to motivate him. Here's the 3-2. Runners are off. He goes to the breaking ball, but it's down low, ball 4. Back-to-back walks now, and 2 runs have been driven in thanks to those walks, with the Kemp Alderman pop-up in between. 2 runs. Runners are off. Missed it outside. Wow, that looked close.
That's a good pitch right there.
Now the 3rd run in a row scored by the WAHOOS on an RBI walk. Lee steps off. He's got the runner hung up between home and third, and they got him. So Pablo is due. Runners off on the first pitch. Murray got a great jump. In there, sliding safely. Feet first. That's the 10th stolen base of Murray's. 0-1 on the way. This one's ripped. Diving stop, but he couldn't come up with it as Martorella. Throw to first is not in time. Field here in this series. He picked up a home run as well. As this one is ripped into left field, sends WAHOO back towards the track. He looks up. It's off the wall. This one was hit hard. There could be a play at second base, but the throw not in time. And Olmstead in there sliding with a 1-out double. 1-2, 2 outs. Runner on second. Chopper to third. Ramirez going to have to charge it. Fields it. Throw on the run is high and off the glove of Murray. Olmstead's going to come around to score, and this game is tied.
Cool. That's definitely not it.
Strike 3 called. Depperman gets him on the corner. Martorella is heated. Murray with a huge jump. He's off for third. Pitch is high, and both runners steal the base.
That's huge right there. Big steal.
1-1. Here's the pitch. Bouncing this one to the backstop. Murray's taken off. He scores! A walk-off wild pitch. Murray crosses home to win the game, and they mob Ethan Hearn for taking the pitch. There goes his jersey. It disappears.